All right, we're back in my boys' bathroom. So I got 3 boys that shared this bathroom, and it's next level yuck. So I want to show you some of the things that make it really easy to clean the bathroom in a very short amount of time. So the first thing is the bathroom scrub mitt. I love this guy because when you've got this duster side on this side and a scrubby side on this side, your hand fits in here, your foot can fit in here. You can use this to sit on the edge of the bathtub, scrub the bathtub without having to bend over. You can stick your foot in here and scrub behind the toilet without having to stick your face right behind the toilet, right? Because that's never fun. So I'm going to show you when I clean a bathroom, I start at the top and I start with the dust, okay? Because toilet paper makes all that fluff, you lose the hair, and you don't want that kind of stuff getting caught in your cleaning rags or cloths because it's hard to get out, right? So you want to use the duster side. So I will take this, and I'm not going to clean the whole bathroom. We're going to focus on just the toilet here because the toilet is extra nasty. So you can see the dust and fluff on top of that toilet. So to use the dusting mitt, you just rub it, get a static charge, and then, I mean, even just this makes a huge difference in what the toilet looks like, getting a lot of this crap off the top. But it makes it a lot easier to clean. You can see all that dust and gunk that's in there. Ooh, there goes the camera. So after I have wiped everything down, okay, then I'm gonna take my Enviro cloth, or I can use that bathroom scrub mitt and get that wet, and then I can wipe down everything. Now you've seen how well the Enviro cloth can clean the toilet, so it can do that on all your surfaces. Now, when I have to clean a toilet that looks like this, let me show you. Don't die. All right, can you see the nastiness in that? It is so gross. So they love, my boys love that I do cleaning demos because they feel like they can leave things in a mess and mom's gonna clean them eventually, right? Because I wanna use it for a demo. So they love my job. So when I have a toilet that looks this nasty and gross, I like to use either the bathroom cleaner. So we have an amazing bathroom cleaner. I usually use this just for the inside of the toilets. Our toilet scrub wand, this has Baclock in it as well, and I know I haven't explained that yet, I will. Baclock is micro silver that kills bacteria on the surface, okay? So a lot of times we use toilet brushes, we use cloths, whatever, and they get stinky and nasty and gross, right? The Baclock, the micro silver that is in our products, actually destroys the bacteria, not allowing it to grow. So it doesn't grow mold, bacteria, it doesn't get musty and moldy and gross because it's actually purifying itself as it dries. So I like to put the bathroom cleaner, this is a super concentrate. Literally, you just open the top of the bathroom, of the toilet scrub brush, pour that in, and then this is your dispenser as well. Now, because this is super concentrated, I only need like a couple of drops. I'll put in like 3, maybe 4, because it's really gross, okay? And then I can scrub this down. Now, there's a couple things that I will use when the toilet gets this bad and the rings are nasty or whatever. Toilet rings are something that is caused by minerals in your water. So there's a couple things that you can do to help lower the mineral content of your water. One, soft water, but not everybody can afford to put in a water softener, right? I get that. But even with a water softener, you can still get rings because you're adding salt to the water. So you're adding minerals to the water. All right, I don't want to get this totally clean because I want to show you something. Okay. We're going, that was really simple. I didn't mean to get it that clean because I wanted to show you one of my other things. 220 weight sandpaper. So this is sandpaper that is used when construction companies are doing drywall, right? This is what they use that helps cut down that mud that they've got on the wall. So you can use this in your toilet. It's totally safe for your toilet. It's not gonna hurt the porcelain. You don't wanna use it if you've got a painted seat, but anything that's porcelain in your toilet, you can use this. You just get this wet, and this is gonna take off any kind of ring, any kind of nasty smell that's easy to get underneath here. You get all this stuff out that's under there, the gunk that just makes your toilet keep smelling, right? And so that is something that I will use when particularly cleaning my boys' toilets. Because that gets all of the gunk out and it easily removes the rings. Now, another way that you can help avoid getting rings in the first place is a magnet ball. So the magnet ball is something that you put in your toilet tank, and I was actually shocked to see that my boys did not have one in there. But you take the toilet ball. This is one of those cool things that you like, fix it and forget it, right? And you just drop it in there. And then as your toilet, every time your toilet tank fills, that water is going to filter through that magnet ball. That magnet ball is going to grab the minerals that are in there, and it is going to help you to avoid the black lines that come from when you flush the toilet, right? And the black lines come down, or getting the rings in the toilet. It's not going to totally take it away. You still have to clean the toilets, but it will help immensely. And you will not get those rings and those black lines nearly as bad, and you won't have to clean your toilet as often. So that is a couple of things that I love on the toilet. Another thing, especially when I'm cleaning something that's really nasty, because toilets, you have these things that you really can't get underneath. When they're boys, they get underneath the toilet tank, and it's like impossible to clean under there, right? So I love to use the Probiotic Hard Surface Cleaner. This stuff works amazingly well. It is an enzyme-based product that you spray on. You're gonna let it sit, let those enzymes do their work, okay? The enzymes do the hard work. They break down the soils and the smells and the nasty things, and then you just wipe them away. Now, those enzymes will continue to feed for up to 3 days as they are finding food sources. So for around the little rings here underneath the tank where you can't get in there and clean, those enzymes are going to keep working for up to 3 days. Isn't that awesome? So that is one of the things I love to use in my bathrooms, is that Probiotic Hard Surface Cleaner. It is a really great way to keep my bathrooms cleaning themselves when I can't be doing it. That is also a great option for railings, for doorknobs, any high surface area, light switches, because it's going to keep on cleaning it. So we're just gonna wipe down this toilet real quick so that my boys will be happy. I tell them they're spoiled that their mom does cleaning demos for a living, because then they get away with mom cleaning their bathroom all the time. So I have 5 boys. How many kids do you guys have? I love my boys. I wouldn't train for anything in the world, but I wish they would do better cleaning their toilets. All right, so that's some toilet tips for you. So we talked about getting the dust off first, using that bathroom scrub mitt, which is fantastic for the showers, the toilets, all the things in the bathrooms, because you've got that scrubby side to really deal with nasties and get all the dust and lint and stuff off before you're gonna get started. The Probiotic Hard Surface Cleaner, which is gonna keep cleaning for 3 days for you. Using some sandpaper, some 220 weight sandpaper. You can use the wood kind too. If you've got nasty rings, you need to get rid of those. Super easy, super cheap. You just rip a piece. You don't need to use the whole piece. Just rip a small piece off, and you can use it in all your toilets the same day. Like scrub all the toilets with the same piece of sandpaper and then throw it away, right? Best. A really good toilet brush. The thing I like about this is that it's got scrubby bristles and silicone bristles. The silicone bristles shine the toilet, and the scrubby bristles get rid of the gunk. So it's scrubbing and shining at the same time. Of course, that EnviroCloth, which is going to remove 99% of bacteria, which is water, and the magnet ball hiding in the tank. That plop it in there and just forget about it. I take mine out like twice a year and just rinse it out and clean it with a toothbrush, so I can break up the minerals that are building up on the magnet so it can keep doing its job. And those are some bathroom tips for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, be sure to tell me your favorite tip, okay? Tell me the thing you like the most so you can get a ticket for our giveaway. Bye, guys.